Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. And I just got my hair cornrow braided right outside of the braid salon called Mumy Awa African Hair Braiding. Don't know if you can see the sign right here. And I'll show you right on the wall. They got braid designs. And behind me, there's a sign here. Mumy Awa by Fatima. Okay, and these ladies are very, very good. I mean, like, they braid here in like a few minutes, they're done. If you want to see my hair, hopefully you can see the back and the length of it. Beautiful. And I think this is a 27 and a blonde, straight blonde, pre-stretch braid. Yeah, it's January 5th, people. It's a Sunday. Coming back at you with another video. And a lot of these ladies are like directly from Africa that do here in Philly. There's a lot of French going on around me. While I know a little bit of French, I heard some merci, which is thank you, some oui oui, which is yes. These women are from all over Africa. Some from Senegal, some from Ghana. I've met so many people here, what I'm saying. I mean, just in Philly alone, lots of Ghanaians, and even from the Ivory Coast, as far as the Ivory Coast. But of course, there are also a lot of Haitians here, who Haitians also speak a lot of French, like French Creole, what I'm saying. What is this, Mumy Awa, they call it, pretty good. And a hairdo like what I have, which is just a straight cornrow braid down the back, will cost you like at least $100. If you want to do single braids, it's maybe like what? You're looking at maybe what, $200? $200, people. Yeah. So braiding in the United States is pretty costly. Anywhere you take it, it's nothing like when you're back home. Yeah, I mean, back home I can always find someone down the road in Jamaica to do my hair, which may cost me maybe like what, $5,000-6,000, or less, depending on who and the design. But here no, braiding and hair on a whole, to take care of your hair is a lot of money here, whole lot of money. So if you're thinking of taking care of your hair at a salon here, be prepared to spend. Okay, that's why a lot of people do their hair at home and do their hair themselves. They relax at home, they buy the relaxer, they shampoo at home, they get their shampoos and do their stuff at home. I wanted to save a little bit and tried braiding myself and got my first hair braiding last month done myself, and it wasn't too bad, because I've been braiding here for so long. I've kind of caught what they do, and it's actually not that hard, people, to braid hair, I have to say, but I want to say a big shout out to the Africans that do this, and also Jamaicans. And but I just want to say that a lot of us are still mixed, because here they say African Americans, a lot of Black Americans are African Americans, but I don't think they know a lot about our culture as Black people, West Indians and Africans, because a lot of people listen to the bad, the bad negative things that the media has to say, and they have a bad rap about people who live in Africa. Say, okay, everybody is like who's suffering maybe in Sudan, and everybody's poor living in a desert, or some people just live in huts. Nothing like that, people. Come on, wake up. I mean, this is the 20th century, okay? This is the 20th century, okay? And I remember when I first came here going to college, and I remember once someone knew I was Jamaican, they were like, okay, so you live in a hut, you also lived in a hut on the beach. I'm like, whoa, what? I'm like, hello. That just don't make any sense any at all. I said, how can people actually live on the beach, honey? Nobody lives on the beach. That don't even make sense. And then she was like, okay, I thought everybody smoked weed that are from Jamaica. I'm like, what? I said, hey, do I look like I smoke weed to you? And everybody owns a gun. Come on, media, come on, be careful of what we portray, for our own people and our own kind. We call ourselves African Americans up here. I'm saying that, I mean, like, even in school, even in colleges, they should be teaching, they should be teaching young people about where they're from, their rich history of Africa, and Jamaicans and Black people who who agree with me, give me a shout out here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I wasn't too happy with that because it was disappointing hearing the silly questions coming out of people that were in college, who don't know about real black people or where they come from and the rich heritage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, so I'm glad for YouTubers like me who are trying to showcase the positive aspects, of where we come from, especially like me, the Jamaica land we love, here, and different from the negative aspects that the media are trying to portray out there. Really letting people know this is not the truth. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not. Even downtown Jamaica looks better than a lot of places I've seen here. You know what I'm saying? We got better houses, stronger homes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just we got to speak to the politicians. Wake them up. Politicians, cost of living, come on. People wouldn't leave to come here in the freezer if cost of living was better. I mean, come on, wake up. People need better cost of living in places like that. Food is so expensive in Jamaica. The bills and stuff like that. I mean, majority of the country is poor. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? And it is at an affordability pace of the upper class. No, that can't work. You know what I'm saying? I feel so sad when I go back home, see my fellow brothers and sisters suffering. They can't afford even to put a pot on their table. I'm like, come on, wake up. I mean, kudos to the few YouTubers who are trying to make a positive impression, you know what I'm saying, to really kind of feed the poor, feed the homeless, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But come on, y'all. I mean, people would still be there. Jamaica has a rich culture, lots of beaches, you know what I'm saying? Lots of rich heritage. So something is wrong somewhere. The money ain't flowing right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they got to do better with that. A lot more opportunities so people don't have to leave, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to go back home, but it's like, hello, what are they going home to? You know what I'm saying? What are they going home to? There's nothing there that's impressive, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I just had to point that out. I just had to make that shout out, that call, and hello. We've got to educate our young people about where we come from, as where our fellow black folks are from, especially in Africa. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to point that out, okay? Over and out. Catch you in my next video. Bye.